This is CodeCombat. I'm currently working on Computer Science 2 Python version, Level 12, Ogre Encampment. Goal, break open the chest. If there is an enemy, attack it. Otherwise, attack the chest. Okay, let's see here. If there's an enemy, attack it. Use if else. Alright, so I'm going to type if, and I'm just going to click on this so they complete it. If enemy, this is going to give me an error. So I'll show you why. I want to attack. You might already see what I'm doing wrong, and attack. And then it wants an else statement. If you forget what that looks like, if else. So see how else looks like this? That's what you want. Okay? So I want to go back. Else. And then I want to go boop, boop. There we are. So you want to make sure that you have this line from your if statement and from your else statement, because that means it's indented, it's included. So this isn't going to work. Why? There is no enemy. Use enemy equals find nearest enemy first. So we said to the computer, if enemy, there's no variable. We never made the find nearest enemy thing, right? This creates the variable enemy. We then say hero find nearest enemy, and their new name is enemy. This could be Bob. I could say hero find nearest enemy and name them Bob. Then I would just need all of this to be Bob, and it would work the same. I'm going to hit Control Z to undo, right? So hero find nearest enemy. Then we're asking the computer, hey, check if enemy. So if our hero looked around, right? Hero find nearest enemy. Maybe my hero looked around and said there is no enemy. Enemy then would equal nothing, right? Enemy would only equal something if my hero looks around and sees an enemy. Then enemy equals that enemy. And if enemy, so the computer says, if enemy, did your hero find an enemy? True, yes. If true, it will drop down and run the code here, indented under the if statement. If false, if it says no, there's no enemy around, it will drop down and hit else and say, oh, okay, else, run this. Chest, attack chest. It will only attack the chest if this statement is false. So if there's any enemies around, it's going to attack the enemy, and then skip the else statement because there was an enemy, hit the bottom of our loop, and go back to the top. Okay, let's test it out. Perfect. So again, here's that code that worked for me. Great, let's keep going.